What are the algorithms? Okay, what first step in any problem solving is problem definition, knowing the exact question what it is, then problem analysis, finding the problems behind the problems, analyzing the problem in different perspectives, different contexts. Once we analyze the problem, next step is algorithms, writing an algorithm. Algorithm is what? Algorithm is tool for problem solving. Okay, algorithm is one tool for problem solving. We are solving any kind of problem with the help of algorithm. Algorithm is nothing but number of steps in particular sequence to solve a particular problem. Okay, what are formal definition of algorithm? The word algorithm means the process or set of rules to be followed in calculations or other problem solving operations. Algorithm is sequence of operations to be followed. An algorithm is set of well-defined instructions in sequence to solve a problem. An algorithm is step-by-step procedure to solve logical and mathematical problems. Here I have stated algorithm in various different definitions, but simplest way if you have to understand the algorithm, it is just sequence of steps, okay, finite sequence of steps for solving particular given problem. Okay, just consider your real life problems also. For example, traveling from source to destination. To travel, to do that, to solve that problem, what all things you do, what all steps you take in solving those problems is all about algorithm. The proper formal definition of algorithm is: an algorithm is defined as finite sequence of explicit instructions that, when provided with a set of input values, produces an output and then terminates. Okay, in this there are few very important things to note. Algorithms is finite sequence of steps. Okay, finite म्हणजे काय? They finite means what? Limited number of steps. Those steps should not be unlimited. Okay, algorithm, when we are writing some algorithm to solve some particular problem, those steps should be finite steps. Next point to be considered here is explicit. Okay, clear instructions. Okay, there should not be ambiguous instructions which can have multiple meanings. Okay, whatever steps, whatever statements you write in steps should be very well defined, very clear, unambiguous steps, unambiguous instructions it should have. Okay, and the last major point what here we have mentioned is then terminates, right? That means it ends the algorithm. There should be a end point, exit point for algorithm. Okay, it has to be stated properly. So algorithm is number of steps taken to solve your problem, but those steps should be finite number of steps, and whatever steps you are writing, those should be very clear steps, and that all those steps should end at particular uh, given exit point. Here is good example for that recipe. Okay, for cooking any food, we follow the recipe. Okay, a recipe is good example of algorithm because it says what must be done step by step. Okay, it takes input, whatever ingredients we are using, that is input here, and produces an output. The completed ready to serve dish is your output here. Okay, recipe मध्ये काय, what all we have number of steps. Okay, how we have to cook that recipe. Okay, what is the input of recipe? That are the ingredients we need for cooking that particular dish, and output is what? Ready to serve dish. Okay, this is the best example to for let you know, for let you understand the what is algorithm. There is usually more than one way to solve a problem. Okay, algorithm also, if you have some problem, okay, we say algorithm is a problem solving tool. Or there is not only one way to solve any problem. Okay, there are always multiple ways to solve any particular problem. So what we have to do is we have to select the best problem solving algorithm. Okay, to solve any problem there are many options, we have to choose the best option. In case of algorithms, how we choose the best option? That depends on the complexity of algorithm. Mainly what two factors we consider while selecting the choosing the algorithm, best algorithm among the number of algorithms is depending on the time and space. How efficient that algorithm is. Efficiency is decided is based on time and space, memory space. Okay, less time that algorithm should consume, plus it should use less amount of memory while solving the problem. Just take example of this recipe only. Okay, there may be many different recipes to make certain dish which looks different but ends up tasting the same when all is said and done. Okay, there are many number of recipes. If you have to cook a particular dish, then how, on what basis you will select the best recipe is depending on whatever whichever recipe is shortest one. Okay, which doesn't take a lot of time, plus which recipe has the ingredients inputs which you have with you. Okay, so that is for recipe, but in case of algorithm, same is true with algorithm. Best algorithm you will select on only two bases: time and space requirement. It should uh, require less time and less memory. Okay, however, some of these ways will be better than others. Some algorithms can be better than others. If a recipe needs lots of complicated ingredients that you do not have, then you can just discard that recipe, right? If you have multiple recipes to cook the same dish, which will give you output of same taste, then what you will do, whatever complicated ingredient recipe you have, you will just discard that and just consider the other recipes. When we look at algorithm as a way of solving problems, often we want to know how long it would take a computer to solve problem using a particular algorithm. When we write algorithms, we like our algorithm to take the least amount of time so that we can solve our problem as quickly as possible. As I said, there are two criteria while choosing the best algorithm to solve a particular problem. Those two criteria are time and memory space. Okay, whichever algorithm is taking minimum time, very less time to execute, okay, to do this solve the problem, should be chosen first. In cooking, some recipes are more difficult to do than others because they are more time to finish or have more things to keep track of. Okay, it is the same for algorithms. Algorithms are better when they are easier for the computer to do. The things that measures the difficulty of algorithm is called as complexity of algorithm. When we ask how complex an algorithm is, often we want to know how long it will take a computer to solve the given problem which we want to solve it. Okay, so complexity, what we are considering, in whatever shortest time computer is able to solve that problem, means it is simpler for computer to solve it. The quality of algorithm, here we have mentioned two factors. It should be fast, it should be, algorithm should be less time consuming, and second factor is what, about memory. It should require minimum computer memory to produce desired output in acceptable amount of time, right? In shortest time with shortest memory is the best algorithm. If some algorithm is producing giving us the solution for the problem in shortest time plus in shortest memory requirement, then that algorithm should be chosen as a best algorithm among all other. What is algorithm? Here we can see in this diagram, input is given, algorithm is just set of rules and sequence of steps, okay, which receives the input and gives the desired output solution. Same example we are taking here, it can be understood well by cooking new recipe example. To cook new recipe, one reads the instructions and steps and execute them one by one in a given sequence, right? When we are just making particular recipe, whatever steps we are following, we follow those steps in particular sequence only. We can, if we miss the sequence, if we just change the sequence, the recipe what will be the what will be ready to serve will be totally, will not taste as it was supposed to taste, right? So Those steps we have to follow in particular sequence only. Okay, the result thus obtained is the new dish cooked perfectly. If you follow the correct steps and in correct sequence, then there is no way that it can go wrong. Similarly, about algorithms. Algorithms help to do a task in programming to get the expected output. Okay, if you follow the exact steps of the algorithm and in the correct sequence, and if you choose the best algorithm depending on time and space and efficient algorithm out of all possible algorithm options, then definitely your solution will be the best problems solution. The algorithm is designed as designed are language independent. That is, they are just plain instructions that can be implemented in any language, and yet the output will be the same as expected. Whatever algorithm you are creating, you are writing, whatever steps you are writing to solve the problem. Algorithm is what we are saying. Steps, it is just a tool for problem solving. So when you are writing particular algorithm to solve particular problem, so that algorithm is not some programming language dependent, it is not language dependent, it is language independent. Okay, same algorithm you can use to write C program, same algorithm you can use to write C++ program, same algorithm you can use to write Java program or whatever languages. Okay, algorithm is just base for your writing of your code. Okay, after writing the algorithm, you know what you have to do. You can just start coding in whatever language you want to start. There are no well-defined standards for writing algorithms. All programming languages share some basic code constructs like loops, flow controls, etc. These common constructs can be used to write algorithm. We design an algorithm to get a solution of given problem. A problem can be solved in more than one way, right? So we can write more than one algorithm. Many solution algorithms can be derived for a given problem. The same thing we are saying. And the best solution we have to choose. There is in this diagram, you can see there is one problem. There are many different solutions, and best solution you have to choose. Best solution algorithm you have to choose depending on the efficiency. Efficiency means time and memory space requirement. Whichever requires less time and less memory, then you can choose that algorithm as a best algorithm and then start coding.